Hi everyone, welcome to my closet. It's Vicki and I have a Stitch Fix. Alright, so what else is in our box other than this return envelope? If you're not familiar with Stitch Fix, they send you an envelope for returns that have the postage paid and all the information for sending back to them. It's easy peasy. Then there is an invoice that includes a note from your stylist, which I've already read online, and a breakdown of the cost of all the items. Yeah, the item prices are pretty good. There's only one, or maybe two, that are a little bit higher priced. But anyway, the total for my 6 items is $308.91. And if I buy 5 of the 6, I get a 25% discount of $77.23. So that would bring my total for everything in this box, 6 pieces, to $231.68. I have a $20 credit. Thank you. Shipping was free. And then the order total was $211.68 is what I would end up paying if I kept everything in the box. I can't remember what the $20 was from. I don't think it was a referral code because those are 25. I think they just, I think because it was my 100th box last time. Can you believe that? I think they gave me $20. So anyway, let's see what's in this box. It's heavy. It's the first heavy box I've had in a long time. I don't know if that's telling of the season or just because you can get more items in it now than just the 5. But here comes the noisy part. Reaching off the top of the pile, the first item, it's the halter top. I do recognize this from looking online. I actually like a halter top. This reminds me of one that I got from Fashion when I was doing fashion boxes, and it was yeah. I like the colors. It's pink and red. Nice kind of boho design. My clothes are getting in the way, aren't they? Alright, it's the try-on part that's more important anyway. So I won't worry about that. But anyway, that's the first one. Oh, the price, right? It is Sugar Lips Claire Halter Blouse. The brand is Sugar Lips. Claire Halter Blouse. Pink 2X, $28.97. That may be a keeper. Going on a cruise pretty soon. Might need that. All right. Oops, now everything's falling. Okay, this one I picked. This is by the General Good Julie Smock Dress in Cobalt 2X for $31.97. Really a good buy, huh? I'll show you. Yeah, it's a sundress with smocking at the top. And then just nice cottony breezy, just like the halter was a nice breezy cotton. I really like this. I hope this fits. I got a mirror right here. Okay, I was worried it was going to be really short. The only downside to the breezy cotton dresses, and I love them, okay, and I buy them, and I will continue to buy them, but if you are in the Southern Caribbean, like Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, mostly those 3, it's always windy. I've never been there when it wasn't. And I had one of these dresses on one time. The whole time I was in port, I'm just trying to hold my dress down to keep from exposing myself to everybody from the wind. So maybe it's best worn in other ports like Mexico or on the ship. All right, so I don't like this color right off the bat. It is an off-white, but it is a it's a sweatery type with a cute braid here and around the neck. I don't know, the neck might be low enough. It's feels very, very high quality. It's really nice. It is off-white. It's not terribly off-white. Yeah, I guess I have on makeup, so it'll look better. But sometimes off-white doesn't work for me. But okay, this is no, that's not what that is. Here's another off-white. Les Serene Scarlet Crochet Trim Knit Top in Off-White 2X, $49. This is the second most expensive item in the box. It's very nice and dressy-like. Yeah. Not my favorite color, but it's not a bad shade of off-white. Could be a lot worse. Okay. Next is Jilly. And this is a striped cottonish dress, ruffle at the bottom, tie in the middle. All right, even though it's, looks to be, a little full down here, I don't think, because of the length and the ruffle and that it's not as big as the blue one, I don't think this one would ever fly over your head. It just looks bigger than my size, let's put it that way. And it's a lot of fabric. It's a kind of heavy because it's a lot of fabric. It is the Jilly Natural, I don't know how you say it, puff sleeve dress in navy 2X, $70. So, oh yeah, it's the second most expensive. The shirt we just did was the third most. I said it was the second, it was the third. So anyway, I saw this on the website and it was very cute. And actually, I think this is the type of thing that would look cute on me. I'm looking in the mirror. I really do. I think this is flattering for me. It just looks like it's might be oversized. All right, so next is a pair of shorts. Now, I did ask for some printed or colorful, printed shorts, something a little different. So they sent a pair of Democracy, which I do like that. And these shorts have a floral print and a drawstring. I don't know why it has a drawstring here, because it also has a snap. So I don't know about the drawstring. That's just something to lump up under my shirt since I wear my shirts out, usually. They're cute though. They are cute. Let's see. Okay, Democracy Athleisure, Skyrise Drawstring, and Off-White, 20W, $30.97. I've never seen a pair of shorts from Democracy for $30.97 before. They're pretty cute. I wouldn't call them off-white. I would call them full-out beige. Because this they call off-white. See the difference? It's not just the camera. It really is the difference. In fact, these almost look kind of peachy in comparison. Okay, last item is a pair of jeans. I don't know why I picked these, but I did. They looked cute. See, don't they look cute? Look at them. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And they're wide leg. I think they're cropped. They are Democracy Absolution Skyrise wide leg in indigo, $20 or 20W for $98. So they are the spindiest item in the box, but they're kind of cute. Yeah, we'll give them a try. I guess it's winter, that's why I picked a jean. Or not winter, fall. So anyway, I'll be right back to try them on. So I really liked this top. I like the fabric. I like I'm going to move the mirror so I can see it as I talk about it. I really like the fabric. I like the flow, fit, maybe a little bit big, not too much. Bra showing, but I wouldn't be wearing this kind of bra. I would be wearing a strapless bra. Anyway, I do like that about it. But the neckline has two little buttons, and it would look like kind of like that. I don't know. I'm not big on that kind of neckline. I don't have a big long neck, so I don't know. Dang, I really like it though. And I probably know other people that would wear it if it made the difference in buying the whole box or something. That's always something to think about. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. It's nice and cotton though. Okay. So, the jeans. Silly me. So my camera decided to go out on me, so I'm just going to use my phone. I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, let's just move on and we'll figure it out for the next one. All right, so the jeans. I like the jeans. They remind me of junior high. We had jeans when I lived in Seattle that we called Swabbies, which is Pacific Junior High. And they're super high-waisted on me, at least. They have just a little bit of extra here. It's going to be impossible to show you the back. So all I'm going to be able to do is show you the front. But anyway, they got a nice wide leg. They're super comfortable. They have a pretty good fit. Like I say, they do have just a tiny bit of the droop, but not much. Yeah, I like them a lot. I may get these. So, again, nice items, good fit. Although you see what I'm talking about, that knot. See, I don't, as well, I don't like tie things because it just shows up there. It's bad enough that you get the button. But anyway, I think these shorts are really cute. I really like them, and the fit's good. I'm shocked, you know. As always, just a tiny bit, because that's how I'm built. Yeah, I can't see the back because, you know. But, yeah. And the top is really nicely made. It feels real quality. Like, it's warm. It feels warm, actually. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but it's kind of warm today, so that really adds to it. I don't know if I like these together. Yes and no. These seem a little more playful boho. This one's, you know, I'm all business. I'm wearing a nice top to make my shorts or my skirt look nice, you know, kind of thing. So I don't know if I like them together. What do you think? So here's the dress. It's a whole lot of dress, like I was saying before. It's got a layer inside here. Stops at just in mid-knee, I think. You know, and it's got this flounce down at the bottom. It's got pockets. I'm going to assume on both sides, yes, pockets, buttons, a nice collar. I mean, a substantial collar, not just some kind of little fake collar. I got to get it. It has the sleeves, which is nice because so many things are sleeveless. The only thing I don't like about it is the belt. I guess I could use a different belt. I am not fond of a self-tie belt. That is the only thing about it that cheapens this dress. Everything else about it, it just seems really, really nice. Here's the blue dress, and it does come in to create a smaller impair. I love the length of it, just past the knee. That is so nice. I don't know, maybe this is supposed to pull down longer. I haven't quite figured it out. It might be that it's a little big, and that's why. I don't know. Also, I think part of my issue is if I didn't mess with the straps, but if they were pulled more like this, it would be better. Okay, so I can honestly say that I like everything in the box. And what was the price? It was like $231 if I kept everything, I think. Yeah, $231. So I just don't, I certainly wouldn't, if I sent back two, then it would be like more expensive than keeping it all. I like everything in the box. I think it's a really good box to get right before you go on a cruise. Yeah, and the shorts, I probably wouldn't use the ties. I might just cut them off. They really don't serve a purpose to me. I don't see a purpose, but if you do, comment below and quickly before I cut them off. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope that you liked it, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, come back and see us, and watch my cruise content. We're going on a new one. We're going on Princess in November, so perfect time for a good box. Bye-bye.